Hi, this is Jun. I'm the project manager of SMEX. Today I'm going to introduce the new incoming feature in SMEX 10.2 Sales Tag 1, data loss prevention. In this podcast, I will show you how SMEX protects your organization from leaking out the unintentional disclosure of confidential information through exchange email system. First, let's take a look at the data identifiers. Data identifiers is the technology to determine what to look for. Two types of deep content analysis technologies are available in SMEX: regular expressions and keyword dictionary. By default, SMEX 2.2 SP1 pre-canned 47 expressions and 24 keywords. Let me show you an example of expression: China 18-digit national ID number. The key technology inside an expression is the regular expression. It detects the 18-digit format. However, as we know, 18 consecutive one apparently cannot be an ID number. To ensure the detection accuracy, SMEX provides the validation mechanism which effectively verifies the content and decides whether it's a valid ID number. To ensure the solution has virtually zero false positives and negatives, let's conduct a simple test. I select the China national ID number, make a copy of it. Now you will see a copy of China national ID number is here. Here you find that here's the validation. It's specifically for China national ID number. Okay, let's remove the validation. Test with the example. As you see, I modified the last 4 digits. Conduct a test. Okay, there are 2 hits in the data. Okay, let's enable the validation and test again. You will find only 1 hit now. Next, I will show you the keywords. Keywords actually is a dictionary working with 4 types of conditions, including match all keywords, match any keywords, match when combined score for keywords exceeds threshold, and match all keywords within a length of characters. Let me show you an example to determine a piece of C# code. In this keyword, it defines 134 C# sub-keywords, and each sub-keyword has a score of 1. When a piece of text contains more than 10 occurrences of the sub-keyword, it will be determined as C# subcode. To get more expressions and keywords, You may add by yourself or receive notifications from Trend Micro and import to SMEX. Export is also available here for backup purpose. Next, let's take a look at the DLP template. A DLP template combines data identifiers with designated algorithm. SMEX presents more than 100 DLP templates for different countries and different industries. Such as for the United States, SMEX presents the DLP templates for U.S. banking and financial information, for the California driver license number, for the cardholder information, and etc. Let me show you an example of a predefined source code DLP template. It will be either determined as C# or C++, or Java, or Perl, or Visual Basic, or COBOL. Let me show you another example to create a personal information DLP template for the United States. When a piece of text contains one U.S. name and one home address and one email address and one U.S. phone number, it will be determined as personal information that SMEX shall protect from leaking out. Okay, click Add. Type the name A U.S. personal information. Select one U.S. name and one home address and one email address and one U.S. phone number. Click Add and save. You will find a U.S. personal information DLP template has been created. SMEX provides two DLP modes. One is transport level DLP scanning, which is to prevent your confidential information from leaking outside the organization through outgoing exchange email messages. The other one is store level on-demand DLP scanning to find if there is confidential information in your exchange mailbox servers that are improperly stored. Let's take a look at the transport level DLP. Go to data loss prevention DLP policy. Enable the transport level DLP. By default, DLP scanning only works for outgoing email messages to prevent information leakage. But it's also available to scan all the email messages to inspect internal email traffic, as well as the incoming email messages. SMEX provides 6 out-of-box DLP policies. 5 of them are for regulatory compliance, such as DOCA, HIPAA, and PCI DSS. And one source code DLP policy for protect intellectual properties. You can just one click to enable a DLP policy to prevent all the email accounts in your organization from leaking outside information. Next, I will show you an example to create a DLP policy to prevent all the R&D and HR staff in your organization from sending out email messages that contain personal information. I will also enable an exception that the HR director has the power to send out email messages containing personal information. Go to DLP policies. Click Add. Now start to select account. As I just mentioned, we need to apply the policy to all the R&D and HR staff except the HR director. Select specific accounts. Conduct search. Select OHR and ORMD. Conduct exclude account search for HR director. Select HR director. Click left. Now specify the rule target. SMEX DLP can scan email header, subject, body, and attachment. And for email attachment, SMEX is capable to scan most of the possible file types of attachments, which supposedly contain confidential information, such as Microsoft Office files, Adobe PDF files, HTML, XML files, email message files as EML message, or email archiving files as MBX TXT, as well as the rich text and the plain text files, and etc. Next, select the designated DLP template. Here, as I mentioned, we will select the USPII for personal identifiable information. Okay, click left. Now specify the action if an email message contains USPII. The basic actions available here include replace, delete, quarantine, backup, or pass. And forward actions are also available for forensic inspection. Click next to set the notification. Then click left to complete the DLP policy with policy name and priority. Now, a DLP policy has been enabled to prevent all the R&D and HR staff except the HR director in your organization from sending out the email message that contain personal information.